folks, and welcome to another song sprint. Alrighty, oh look, things are a little bit wayward here. Nice to see you here. Hi, welcome to another song sprint. It's another Saturday morning in New Zealand. It's Friday night elsewhere. And today I've got some stuff going on in the afternoon, so I'm going to aim at one, maybe two tracks, depending on how long my first track takes. If you are new to the channel, then welcome. The premise of this channel is that basically I make, not basically, I make as many songs as I can in one day or in as short a time as possible. Today, maybe looking at one or two because of things that I've got going on in the afternoon. But, you know, that is what it is. Hi, nice to see you on the chat. Welcome back. All right. We have, so like I said, I've got some stuff going on in the afternoon that I need to kind of head away at. I need to be leaving by 4. I might do two-hour tracks. I might see if I can, I don't know. Either way, so what happens here is I got sick of tweaking and kind of never finishing anything and just getting stuck in on the fiddly bits and never kind of doing anything that was, or never releasing anything, never finishing any tracks. So these days, the way that I kind of get demos or get kind of things that I can use or to break me out of those kind of cycles is to basically just throw things at a song, make a song as quickly as I can, and then see what comes out of it. So hopefully by the end of this process, I'll have a track, a new song, maybe two, and you may have learned something about the process along the way and about the way that I kind of do my stuff. Alrighty, so that said, I need to make a new Pro Tools session. I'm going to basically just get stuck in. I don't think there's anything more. I don't think there's anything other news around the channel or anything like that this week. No, don't think there's anything else going on. I think we can just pretty much start. All right, so let's just bring up our... Oh, hang on one moment, please. I noticed that one of my cameras is not doing the right thing. Look at that. That is nasty, nasty, nasty. So please hold callers while I figure out... Oh, sorry. Oh, dear. Do I need that camera hub thing? And then I probably need to redo my... Oh, crikey, this was me. Let's just get rid of that. Initializing video engine. It's kind of doing its thing. Hopefully it should just... There we go. That's got us. All right. Sorry about that, folks. Am I moving? I am moving. All right. And you're like kind of way over there. But that's okay for the time being. So back to where we were. Right. Let's make a new Pro Tools session. So we've got Pro Tools up. And this is session number 10.01, and I don't know. I'm going to be driving over the hill this afternoon to go to a friend's birthday party. Anything around there? No, maybe not. I feel like I'm being... I feel like I'm kind of being... I've got so many things going on in my room now. In terms of percussion bits floating around and all that sort of stuff, that my space is being kind of encroached upon, and I am getting tighter. I'm kind of working in a little bubble, a bubble of space, bubble in space, edge of space, edge of space, edge of space, the edge of space. Traveling to the edge of space? The naming thing is tricky. Hang on. The edge of space. Let's just go with the edge of space. Cool. That's going into session number 10, which is on the 7th of September 24. Is that all right? That's all correct. Beautiful. All right. Now, I really have no idea what I'm starting off with today. I'm just going to pull this camera around a little bit because I didn't quite set things up as well as I didn't sleep well last night. Spaceman. Oh, I am going to be Spaceman today, at the edge of space. Spaceman at the edge of space. In fact, let me just bring up my notes. Oh, these last week's notes. Oh, that's kind of a bit big and obtrusive too, isn't it? Let's just pop that over there. Let's make a new note and call this 010.01, and we're going to call it edge of space. I'm just going to note down space, spame, space, man at the edge of space. Just going to note that down just as something that I might be able to keep in my brain. When I come back to it, I don't know what I'm going to start with today. I really haven't really considered this at all. So, the edge of space. Okay, maybe if we go something like, maybe if I take something like a direction like I've got a track that's really, really rowdy, like kind of it's all of everything that's going on Earth. And then it's like we're moving out, we're gonna actually explode off, take off or whatever. But once we get to the edge of space, because there's no sound there, because of all of the things, once we hit the ionosphere and all of that sort of stuff and go through all of the atmosphere, once we hit the edge of space, it's silent, right? There's nothing going on there. So maybe it's really clean and uncluttered. So maybe if we kind of start off with a rowdy, and then we zip into a vortex, or we shoot into something that's really, really clean and pristine. That could be quite an interesting kind of, it could be an interesting thing to try and achieve, actually. If that's the case, and if I'm going to do something as tricky as that, it might be that I only get one track done today. That kind of thing would probably take me a little longer than 2 hours, realistically, just because of the number of elements that one might have to put in there and the things that I need to consider. And we might need to do some kind of mixing kind of stuff. Let me think about that. I kind of like that idea. And I think I'm going to go with that. So we go to the edge of space. Can I have some coffee because it's that time of the day? Excuse me. Okay. So in that case, let's start off with something rowdy. And I think I'm kind of thinking synthy because we're thinking space. So if I think synthy, I'm just going to bring up an Arturia Analog Lab and might just have a flick through some presets in this thing that get us something. Probably need some headphones about this time, won't I? And if I'm going to be sitting at this keyboard, I'll need to get that down. If I'm playing keyboards, it's probably a good idea that you, Mr. Horrible Camera, that wasn't working right. Maybe you go something like that. That'll be good enough for right now, right? Okay, hello desk, you're down. All right, headphones would be a good move at this stage. I'll stuff this in my back pocket so that I don't stuffing it there up. Make sure I'm not getting caught up in my chair, because if I stand up and pull it out. Okay. Let's just put this track into record. Okay, I can hear that, and it looks like you guys can hear that too. Okay, so let's just all of this has something potentially of value in it, right? So but that's not our rowdy that we're starting off with. That is not our rowdy that we're starting off. We're going to start off with something else, aren't we? We're going to start off with that's called Aphex Twins. Oh, what's this? I kind of like that. That's a SEM. So I'll just have a flick through and see if I can't see another SEM. Nah, that's too busy. nothing to be said for that. Just going to pop on a little bit further. I liked having a sem in there. I don't know what that sem actually stands. I do like that its tones. I kind of like, maybe I'm not doing that thing that I thought I was going to be doing. That's kind of interesting. What is that? What's that on? Is that a... Well, that's a Jupiter, is it? No, it's not. Surely not. I just haven't selected the thing. Yeah, that is that sim. Yeah, okay. Cool. What was I doing? I was doing an A. That's completely not what I had. I can't even remember the name of the thing that I did have that I was liking. Oh, was it this thing here? It's so DX70, right? Oh no, it's a Jupiter. Hey, wrong again. Okay, so legacy product v3 to view the interface. Oh no. Have I got an old... doesn't matter, I must have an older version. Let's just see. Oh, my knob on the cutoff is not working very well. Let me just do that without... Am I going to just spend the entire stream searching for sounds? Is that my game today? Or maybe we're going darker. Maybe that's the idea. Okay. I think. Oh, I know what's going on there. Just in case you're hearing that wacky sound, that'll be the fact that that note is playing, and I don't need that track. Actually, that's that old MIDI track that I used to use. Oh, I can just actually tidy up the input on the MIDI instrument to make that better, but let's just turn on our click. Oh, turn off our speakers. We don't want to get that in our recordings. Okay, so we're going to go a little bit faster than this, I think, for a start. Let's go for 135. D major it wasn't it? No, it's down there. I'm thinking something like that, maybe. It might be a little bit too quick for us at the moment. Let's go 132. Yep. I just want to get something down, essentially. That's where I'm at the moment. I just want to have something to play around with. So we were on our D sharp, I mean D major. Tidy that up afterwards. Maybe I'll just go down to the G sharp. Nope, no, I don't like where that went at all. So I'm going to start again. I do like the D for a start. And then to the C sharp. Don't like the turnaround there very much. So where am I going after that? I kind of like that. And then I'm going down to the G sharp, maybe. That's us. That's us. So what was it? So I went to the B flat, didn't I? Hopefully I can remember that. Let's see how we go. All right, yep. Now to the B flat thing, isn't it? And then we go back to the D, but I got my notes wrong in here. Come on. What did I get wrong? Hang on, what was that? So hang on a sec. I wanted to go B flat there. So that's B flat, C sharp, well, D flat rather, and A flat. So what have we got? C sharp. Oh, sorry. B flat, A sharp. Oh, so it's got sharps. Okay. B flat. That's a D sharp. That's correct. And now G sharp. That's correct. G sharp? No. That one there wants to stay on. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. And then what happens if I just duplicate that? I knew that I'd played something wrong in there, but I just can't figure out what it is. So let's just have a listen to the whole thing as one. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just going to bring up my grid a little bit, and oops, not quite that much. I'm just going to put that in quarter notes, and I'm going to walk this up. G. Just going to extend those out. Where do we go from there? Where do we go from there? Okay, we've got 45 seconds. I think in terms of intro, I'm just going to grab all of this. Oops, do that nice. nicely. Oh, I don't like the way Pro Tools does that, actually. I must admit. I'm not wearing a mustard mitt at all. I'm just wearing a normal mitt. So there we go. That's our extra kind of bit. Plus we want to add that note there. And actually, I think that the initial thing is kind of good. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 bars, well, actually 8 bars of that. So let's go down another 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just give ourselves enough room to duplicate this again, like so. And then we bring this back in. Like so. Oh, come on. My scroll is pretty intense at the moment. Okay. I love the waveriness of it. It's good. I think that's kind of the thing. Maybe I'll just do this for a minute. I mean, I've got it for a minute. What am I having? I might just try a Moog on here. Oops, not live inputs. Moog is what I'm after. Thank you. And let's just see if I've got something that's... Just keep it straight. Yeah, that's the kind of thing. I just need to remember what notes I'm playing. Doesn't feel like that's quite in tune down there. Let me just chuck a tuner on that just for a second and just make sure I'm actually in the right ballpark. No, that's correct. That's my pitch wheel. Pitch wheel gets it. It's a bit wacky occasionally because this is old. That looks good enough. That may or may not work. I'll just have a run with it and see if I can't make it work. No. I don't actually like where it... I don't think we spend long enough, actually, now that I'm playing along with it. I don't think we spend long enough. I'm going to go back into here. Yeah, I know. But I don't think we spend long enough in our... Not on the original... not on the... on our movement chords, right? I think I want to... Oh, crikey, Christopher, where are you going? You fool. Oh, man, my scroll is just going absolutely nutso today. So I think... what I'm thinking is I'm probably going to double up this. Can I double this? What happens if I... Oh, I missed the ice drop. That's quite hilarious. I dropped it all down. It does go some pretty strange places. Can I make it work? Am I gonna work on making it work, I think is my question. Kind of it's just make that happen and make that happen just as a thing. I'm not so certain. No, I kind of, it's got to move. Got to move. Maybe that's what we need to go. We just need to do it twice, but our bass does different things. So. And these can actually, now that I've got that happening, these guys can get to a better place. And then we go back into our D thing. Like so. Okay, this is pretty strange, and I don't think I'm actually going to be able to pull off, quite honestly, the Moog. So what I'll do is I'm actually just going to cheat this a little bit, and yeah, I am going to cheat this. And I'm going to call this, I'm just going to call this AL bass. And I'm going to put a bass something or other on it. But I wanted to keep this MIDI, because what I want to do is just get everything out of the top of it entirely. So it's just literally got the bass notes for this. And then I'm going to go into here, choose a different analog lab. And what I actually kind of want, or a different instrument in Analog Lab. And what I'm kind of thinking, I don't like it when it does that, is I want to have something that is bass. I want to have ARP. What happens if I do this? Bass ARP. That's at 120, but don't like it. We're a bit heftier than that. Let's just, I'll tell you what, let's just play, because I've got the MIDI there already, right? I've got my notes there that I've stolen from the previous thing. So let's just see if I can flick through some of these presets and either make some of them work, find something that's a reasonable starting point, and then Holy Grail soundtrack feel it totally does. Yeah, so let's just. That's pretty busy, but It's a maybe. I'm just going to try something else. I'm just going to try something else because, you know, these are the other ones that we had up. Oh, okay. That's really strange. Okay, sorry. I don't know, there's something to be said for that, maybe? Did I get a? Sorry, I've got a note wrong in here. I think, which is stuffing up our bass arpeggiator. So I think there's one of these that comes in a little bit late or a little bit early. Let's just quantize those puppies up a little bit nicer. There. Just so that I'm not getting muckiness. There. I don't think it was there actually. It was earlier, wasn't it? Or was it that one there? But there's something to be said for that, and I think I could. I'm just seeing whether this is actually worthwhile. Maybe. Oh, they've made a spelling mistake. They've got two S's and increasing in there. Yeah, I'm kind of liking that a bit more. Yep, okay. Yep, all right. I think we might go with that. So click doing. Something completely different. Wow. Those triplets. These guys here, this anti-soft, well, it's really nice. I think we need to, yeah, it's taking over all the frequencies, right? However, I'm kind of liking that. I'm kind of liking that. So if we do that, and then we just do all of this again, just like so. What have we got? 2 minutes 10. Maybe? I'm kind of thinking that this is where I'm going. And I'm thinking triplets. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I've got it's sitting in 4, but it's actually feeling like I'm changing it into 6/8 with that triplet analog lab bass thing going on. You know what I'm doing? I'm making some drums. Sorry, neighbors, but 10:30 in the morning, and I'm making some drums. Now, news. Oh, here we go. News from the channel is that, sillily, news from the channel, whatever, is that I found my drumstick bag. I went through my shed the other day. I was having another bit of a cleanup, and I found my drumstick bag. So now I have, I've got my soft mallets. I don't know if you can see them back there. We might be able to see them when I take this other camera over a little bit closer. Desk, you can go up there. So I'm quite pleased. I'm quite pleased. I had a bit of a hoon around on the drums last night, and was able to use my hot rods, which are basically like drumsticks, except they're a bunch of little drumsticks stuck together. Oh no, I just moved that microphone slightly. That's very annoying. They're a bunch of sticks, so you can see them there sitting on the snare right there. There are a bunch of sticks that are bundled together that mean that it's a lot quieter to play when you're practicing and things like that. Dave Grohl actually used them on the Nirvana Unplugged session many moons ago, and I don't know if any of you remember that. I certainly do, because it was in a time of my life when things like that were going on, and I was really into those things. What am I missing? My keyboard. That's all I really want. And again, I haven't got much going on. I'm just going to basically lay down some drums, see what I can get from it, and it's going to be something to play along with, mostly. I'm not going to go too finicky on it, I don't think. I might just I'm going to keep it pretty simple, I think. Am I? Oh, maybe that's the opposite of what I want to do. Okay. I'm not going to use. So, yay for hot rods and for hot rods and soft mallets, softish. Okay. One of the other things I found the other day when I was clearing out my shed was my kick pedal manual, which I didn't even know I had, and now I've got a kick pedal manual, and I found out that my kick pedal does all sorts of other things. So I'm trying some different things. Whether they work or not, I'm not sure. Now, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make a new track. Oh, I might need to actually. Oops, I might need to actually, I'm going to call this drum splat. Now, I might not be able to do this without a mouse, actually. I am going to get up and walk over here, because what I'm actually going to do, I've got this, the microphone that's on my, that's up here attached to my glasses. It's actually hiding up in there. That microphone is actually no, that's not what I'm after. This is what I'm after. That microphone is actually a little wireless microphone lent to me by my good friend Chris Ward. And essentially, it's what I'm using to talk to you. Drum. Oh, hang on. No. Sorry, I've already made the drum splat mic. So what we want to do is just give that no input. This is the easy way to do the routing. I could just do it all manually, but actually that's quite a quick way of doing it now. I'm noticing, so there's probably some weird stuff going on in terms of timing and things like that at the moment, but this microphone gets really splatty and nasty when I'm recording drums, I've noticed. So I'm actually just going to have that as another additional kind of as an additional microphone to be able to use. An additional microphone because I've noticed in the edit, if I do leave my microphone on and start recording drums, it sounds really intense, and that might be the kind of intenseness that we just need on this track to take it to that other getting out of the atmosphere and into the space realm. I don't know whether that's a thing or not. However, it's now happening. So I'm just going to mute my own microphone for while I do these records, so you won't be able to hear me for a little bit, but we'll see you on the other side. Sorry, okay, now you can actually hear me. So, yeah, basically what I was saying was that was going okay until it wasn't. And I think I've got it, kind of got an idea. I've warmed up a little bit now, so let's just go in and record. I think I'm going to go the swing thing, bum, 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 instead. Damn it, I shouldn't have hit that symbol at the end. Okay, while that's all very well and good, part of me wants to... can I get to my other deck with this is my question. Pro Tools main deck. Yes, I do have that. No, dang, that's not my right one. Deck, work main. Sorry, it won't be a sec. Oh, this doesn't work good. Tracks. Have I got my tracks one there somewhere? PD, tracks, hopefully that one. And then if I duplicate those with no audio, I can do it from here. Awesome. Okay. And let's get back out to here and let's go back into my OBS. My microphone is working? Yes, it is working. Good. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that's that lot. And I'm just going to go through and turn off the records on all of these. And then I'm going to record the other. I don't need to record my kick again. All I want... Oh. Is that grade because it's muted? Yes, it is. Okay, that's cool. That one, floor tom, maybe snare top, snare bottom, hi-hats. I think that's all I'm going to need, actually. Just some hats, floor tom, and overhead. We'll just see how this goes. Did I just undo? I must have done something very weird and wrong there. Okay. Coming back. I think I've just undone all of that drum record that I did. Surely not. Have I got anything that looks like drums in here that isn't what I just recorded? Hi-hat, snare, I've got... Really? So that's right. That's right. I'm not quite sure. Did I must have hit delete or something like that. And now that I've... Oh, I see what's going on. Oh, I didn't... Oh, that's weird. Okay. I see. So. Actually, it's actually all fine. It's actually all fine. Because these here, but why couldn't I? Actually, while I'm here, let's just, oh, no, don't get distracted. Just sit down at the drum kit, Christopher. Keep going. Just go there. Oops, not that one. Those ones there. Okay. While I'm up here, I might as well finish my coffee. I'm not certain that the hi-hat thing that I'm doing is is benefiting in any way. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll just see. Sorry, I'll unmute myself. I'm not liking any of that. Not liking any of that. Maybe we'll come back to hi-hats and things like that later on. But for the time being, I'm not digging it. Not digging it. Not finding any. Not gelling. Not all of the things that are just I'm saying the word not. So let's just get rid of it. Let's just get rid of that. Okay. All of those. You come out of record. I mean, I just want to go. No. That's all ugly. That's all ugly. Let's just get rid of all of that. Sure thing. I'm just going to make this chair slightly lower so that I can hide it under the thing. Cool. All right. That's better. I can work properly now. Right. Ooh. You here. Camera. You can come over there. And maybe you just, I don't know, do something like that. Okay. Right. Next thing. You could probably come up slightly, actually, just while I'm here. Okay, so for a start, that click can come way down. I really should fix this. I really should fix this snare top microphone at some stage. It's just nasty. It's just really nasty. I mean, it's picking up. Oh, actually, I'll give that a bit more bite. Okay. Okay, I think I'm going to do because we're in that kind of 80s realm, I think I'm going to think about maybe a gated snare on this. So let's go for a routing folder and just call this SN, and I'm going to route these to a new folder. Okay, and you are going to still go out the drum track so that if I mute or solo you, you're still in there. Okay, but our snare, so we're going to have a reverb on it. I'll just try a plate on it and see what we get. I am just going to solo this snare for the moment. Okay, and it's fine that it's a bit long, because I'm going to gate the end of it. Yeah, it might still be a little bit MIDI in there, so I'm just going to pull some of that. This. Okay, now I chuck a gate on it. Make that release a little shorter. Okay. Bit long, isn't it? We are kind of losing our kick in there a bit, aren't we? Give our kick a bit more, I think. Actually, why don't we just try compressing the whole drums? And I might use the UBK2 on that because it's new and I haven't used it for a while. I mean, not getting the hang of it. Going to go into his... Let's just see what we've got. Something to be said for that. Not really digging that tone. I think we need to actually pull back the wet dry on the plate. That's a bit better. I don't know, sure, whatever. Okay. Not really thinking. I'm a little bit lost. I'll tell you what. Oh, that's right. We've got our splat track, haven't we? Let's see what this does. I really like that. And this could be the track that we actually have in as our nasty, and then if we want to clean that up in a wee bit, we'll see how we go, you know. When it's so slammed, the microphone's kind of doing it on its own anyway, isn't it? Get that release a bit quicker. Do I want to play some bass to this? Is that what I'm thinking? I mean, I've got the arpeggiated bass thing going on. I don't know. I'm actually going to try it. 11 o'clock. We are an hour into our stream. I started this an hour ago. So let's just turn on my bass. I don't know. It may or may not. This is a, let's just try it. Hopefully my bass won't do the same thing it did last week and my lock strap pop out in the middle of a take. Oops, that's the wrong way around. One more of those. Ooh, that must have been my holdover from my, I see what's going on. Christopher put it on backwards. Did you? I did. Oh dear. All right. All right. I'm just going to try and find some notes. Is my bass out of tune? The answer is yes. Don't know why that's so out of tune. I mean, temperature fluctuation today, maybe? My heater gone on? Close enough. Oh man. No, I don't think bass is it either. After that little fluff around, I don't think bass is it either. Okay, what else am I thinking? What else am I thinking then? Do I want more pads? Get your guitar pick out of your mouth, Christopher, for a start. I'm just going to delete that bass track. So, where is all that noise coming from, by the way? Is that in my... Oh, I know what it is. It's that... it's this drum splat microphone. Oops. It's that drum splat microphone that is right next to my mouth. There we go. I kind of like the idea that That's where it goes to on a clean, in the clean, well, once we get to clean, if we're going to get there. Don't know if we're going to get there. I don't know if I'm pulling this thing off. Okay, I think I will bring up a Moog track. And I think I'm just going to give myself an intro, hopefully by laying down an intro track, and I'll do this in the upper register on the Moog. Okay, it might give me something else to hold on to, I'm hoping. Maybe. So, helps if I can hear it, eh? Ha ha ha. Bit nasty. Okay, as an intro, that's probably not too bad. I'll give myself a little bit of a click so that I can hear something coming in. We don't want that going the whole time. Yeah, okay. You didn't get to see that I was actually recording there, so I'm going to redo that so that you can A, see it. Yeah, maybe in that register, actually. That might be a bit nicer. Might sit. But also play the right notes. Okay, that's a thing. Okay, so where else do we go into that? Here is where we do that twice. So let's just give ourselves another intro down there. I'm just doing this by look and feel. I'm not doing this by audio at all. So. Kind of like, maybe a little bit. Interesting. Yeah, that's amazing, Christopher. Good on you. What the? And then that gets us into our, what I'm going to call the verse. So I've got two of those. I don't know what's happening down here. Okay, I kind of like that. I kind of like that. And then if we go, I wonder if we can, okay. I kind of do like those real rough, nasty drums in there. So if I do, don't forget your kick, Chris. Okay, actually, why don't I just chuck on my drum group and that'll catch all of that, right? Catch them all. It's this bit down here, actually, isn't it? Yeah, cool. Okay, so, and we don't want to forget our splat down there as well, and that's not actually part of our group, so we need to be a bit careful about that in the future when I'm thinking about things. So I'm going to actually cut that. I'm going to get rid of all of that, and then I am going to and this is where that piece is going to come in. Don't forget your splat. Now, if I shuffle this, does it put them inside? It does. How about that? Okay, so, and actually, I don't think, I mean, that was just trying a thing, but I think I'm actually going to, that's where we get nastiest. And then I think, how long are we? 2 minutes 40. So I want to get rid of the splat track out of this and just go back to clean. So we're going to go. And we're going to do some sort of EQ-y thing on that, in that chunk, just down in here. So I'm going to put EQ thing, maybe, just in that bit there. So, and then we go out to clean, and that might actually get us out nicely. Now, I was hoping maybe to get some, do I have that acoustic? I did find man, clearing out my shed's amazing. I found I had a classical guitar out there that I didn't know. I kind of knew that I had, but, you know, it's been a fair couple of years since I've been out, since I've seen it. So it was quite exciting, actually. Now. What did I have in terms of lyrics there so far? Spaceman at the edge of space. Huh. You know what? I'm actually just going to lay down some vocals that look like that. And I'm going to call that verse vox, just as a thing. Again, I'm not convinced at the moment, but I'm just going to give it a go. And again, this is just laying down some ideas. I'm not necessarily going to be picking any of this. I'm not necessarily going to be sticking with it. And this is kind of what the whole thing's all about. It's just like, hey, I wonder if I could do a thing that might work on that just makes that work or not, you know, and all that kind of thing. So that's kind of where I'm at. I do like to just throw a thing at it, see if it works. If it doesn't work, that's okay. It's okay to move on. Spaceman at the edge of space. Something like The Amazing View, or the things about space. I mean, it's a pretty amazing place to thing. It's a. I don't need to see all of those tracks either, do I? What am I doing there? It absolutely does not need to look like that. Cool. So, Spaceman, space folks, Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman at the edge of space. Sorry, lyrics are slow for me this morning by the looks of it. At the edge of space, a placeman. An epic fall from grace. Okay, sure. So I think those are going to time out. I'm just going to have I'm not going to sing along with this just at the moment. I'm not going to record, rather. Spaceman at the edge of space. A place, man, an epic fall from grace. And and oh, falling through, falling, and oh, I just want to figure out where we're. Falling through the edge of time. Falling to the edge of time. I mean, it's almost like the edge of a black hole, to the event horizon almost. And oh, falling to the edge of time. Something like that, maybe. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sing up that high this morning, but we'll see. Oh, I don't know. Falling to the edge of time. I can't remember what I did in there. I wish I'd recorded that little bit. And oh, falling to the edge of time. Oh, falling to the edge of time. Oh, falling to the edge of time. Oh, return. We'll see our life. Will see our future change. I don't know. I'm just going to give it a go, actually, and just see if I can find something that kind of works as something that might be able to work. I don't know. So. Spaceman, that's my note. Spaceman. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. And I'm going to have to do these separately, actually. I'm going to have to do those separately. And I didn't like the record on that, so let's just try again. Spaceman. Spaceman, spaceman. At the edge, spaceman. At the edge. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Maybe. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. No, don't like staying on that same note. Let's delete and try once more. Delete. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Maybe. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. At the edge of space. Maybe. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Nope, don't need that in there just yet. Am I going to be able to? And falling to falling to the edge, falling to the edge. Time to see our future change. I need to kind of find my way vocally back up to the other one as well, back up to where our verse kind of starts off. So, not so certain about. Oh, yuck, you guys. You kind of need to come down as well, actually, all of you guys. Let me just have a look. Pardon me, I've got coffee burps now. I'm just going to split those slightly, just to make that. Maybe, and ooh, from grace, and ooh, falling to the edge of time. Ooh, return and see our future change. Future changed. Not so keen on it. Crikey, can't even get that note right. Ooh, and ooh, maybe that's the way I need to get into there. I'll just tidy this up while I'm here. And ooh, oops. Oh, hey, I didn't even know I could do that. Can I do that? And ooh, falling to, and ooh, from grace, and ooh, falling to the edge, ooh, from grace, and ooh, falling to the edge of time. Return and see our future change. Future change. Return and see our future change. Change. Ooh. Not so certain. See if I can match it. I don't like any of that. I don't like any of that. I kind of like the lyrics. And falling toward the edge of time. Falling toward. Maybe that'll work. Return will see our future changed. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh and ooh. Falling toward the edge of time. Ooh, return will see our future change. I kind of like the tone on the ooh on that one, but I don't know. That's me trying to record in there. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, and ooh. It's frustrating, I tell you. Oh, I don't want memory, I want record. Return will see our future change. I'm in the wrong key. Falling toward the edge of time. Ooh, return will see our future change. I think I need to actually listen to what's going on notes-wise in here a bit more, just down in here. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future changed. I think it's just staying on the note. Okay, I think it's just staying on the note. Not there though. Falling toward the edge of time. Ooh, return will see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change. I am seriously running out of air there. Ooh. What's making that noise? That's my bass amplifier. Shush, we're not even using you. Be quiet, fan. I still haven't fixed you. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change. I'm not convinced. I'm going to duplicate those. See if I can't make anything more interesting in there. Falling toward the edge of time. Return Yeah, maybe in there. Crikey, I should have warmed up before I sang today. Ooh.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change.
This is strange. Oops, don't go there, go there. And I just want to, slippage, please. Slippage right there, and then just delete that. Ooh. Oh, actually, don't do that, because I want to record some more things in here, maybe. Ooh, ooh. Maybe one goes up and one goes down. Ooh, falling.
Falling toward the edge of...
That's good. I don't know why my backup drive just dropped off. Just while I have a look here. Oh no, that's certainly there. Ooh, falling.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change.
Okay, I have no idea what they sound like. Let's just have a listen.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change.
Okay, all of these go into their own little folder, don't they? Oops, a routing folder, and this is a CH Vox, even though it's not really a chorus, but it is kind of a thing, I guess. But you guys can, oh no, you guys can go straight out to the Submaster, maybe. Sure thing. I'm definitely going to put all of you through an LA2A, just to tidy.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change.
Tuck a little plate on there.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change.
Okay, I'm going to take some of the bottom end out of that.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return will see our future change.
How about a little bit of delay in there as well?
Falling toward the edge of time.
Sure.
Return to see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
Okay. Sweet. Well, that's kind of a chorusy thing, I guess.
Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace.
I'm going to vocaline these just because I've got a few consonants that are getting a little wayward in there. So my synchro arts, again, vocaline, essentially what we're going to do is... Where are you? Oh, you're on the wrong screen. Here we go. I'm just going to capture the first one and call that my main timing. I'm going to do this one and capture that as the dub and then render that. And then I'm going to capture this one as the dub and then I'm going to render that. And they should sound much tighter. And
Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace.
just going to chuck some EQ on that as well. I'll probably try the Electro.
Spaceman at the edge of space.
Take out the bottom end of this.
Placeman, epic fall from grace.
Yeah, sure.
Spaceman at the edge of space. Placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space.
Yep, we'll go with that.
Placeman, epic fall from grace.
Okay, we'll...
Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
Okay. Now I'm just seeing that these guys here, actually, I'm gonna group you guys and call you Verse Fox. And I'm gonna make you an edit group only, just so that I'm not mucking around with this stuff. But at least that gets me that really easily. But because I noticed that on this one here, I would like to duplicate what we've got in here for our, well, not, yes, for our chorusy chorus. This is our bit. This is our chorus bit rather. And so if I go into grid on this, am I actually on a grid? I am on a grid, beautiful. And is my grid on one bar? It is. So I'm gonna actually duplicate this chorus and I can see where it goes down there. Let's see where these notes go. Next one down, isn't it? Oops, don't do that. It's gonna be nasty.
Falling toward the edge of time.
Yep, okay, that's kind of weird. I like it because it's kind of weird. We think we're going to get a whole new chorus there, but actually we're not. And the next new chorus comes in in there, like so. Does it happen again? It doesn't. I'm kind of thinking saturation. Do we build and build and build to this thing and then it suddenly just goes? Don't know. Okay. Okay. I can hear what's going on here. I want to put my feedback up here. And what I'm going to do on this one here is actually record. What am I doing here? I know what I want to do. I'm going to do that. I'm going to reverse those just by, I think I can do that by going like so. Do that. Then I'm going to commit both of these like so with our delay on more than it should. Did I? Hope I didn't hide and make an inactive those. I did. Dang, that's not what I wanted to do. However, right, that's cool. You guys can both come back, please. Thank you. Because what I was going to do is that hopefully on... Yeah, in there. Get rid of that click. We don't need that at the moment. But... Oops. Get rid of that. Just this one. Oh, I know what I've done. I've committed the wrong thing. I have committed the wrong thing. So actually what we want to do, that's really silly, Christopher, is just do this. That's actually the bit that I want. And I want to just commit that bit like so. I am not going to hide and make an active. I'm just going to do nothing on that. And sure, and hopefully that should get me what I want. That's what I'm after. Okay, so our verse vocals are up in here, like so. We can get rid of that entirely. And now if I reverse this again, like so, I should have... Space. Cool, that's that bit up to there. I'm just going to make this really big and obnoxious so that I can see what's going on and see exactly where things are coming in. So that's about right there. So we're going to get rid of that. Like so. Oops, come on, Christopher. Oops, that one there. And then same thing on here. Now, get rid of that. And we should have, in fact, if I move these together, I should be able to line up both of them at exactly the same time, right? Spaceman. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman. Get rid of that in there. Now I want to actually get rid of all of that. Well, not the whole thing, but just certainly pull it back a bit. Echo time, feedback's going to come way back. Oh, whoa. Damn it. That's the one I actually wanted to keep like so, didn't I? It's the verse vocal one that I'm working on. That one there is our nasty. Feedback down. Yeah, that should be fine. A placeman, epic fall from grace. A placeman. Not really hearing it, are we? That's it there. Really? I don't really want to do that. Oh, that's nasty. Nasty. Sorry about your ears and sorry about mine too. That was really, really not a good thing. Okay, let's just pull that back down like so, and hopefully that... No, that's gone too far. Crikey, that's awful. Okay, there. I don't like it. I'm keeping it, but I don't like it. I guess I'm doing more vocals in here now. Sure. Why am I missing that other window? That's the one I'm after. Cool. I can get rid of that actually, and I can just do that. Okay, so next is our where? Here. That's our hole that we're looking for. The edge of space. The air is thin at the edge of space. Makes us grin. In this epic place. I don't know, I've used epic and epic fall from this. I don't know. Air is thin. Maybe I'm just going to give it a try. Air is thin at the edge of space. Makes us grin in this epic place. Air is thin, air is thin. The air is thin at the edge of space. Make me grin in this epic place. The air is thin at the edge. I'm up there. The air is thin at the edge of space. Make me grin in this epic place. Sure. The air is thin at the edge of space. How come I got so loud there suddenly? It went right up. I must have hit something wrong. Oh, no. Oh, I see what's going on. That's my commit channel. You should be way down there somewhere. You're in the wrong place, buddy. Hang on, I've got something weird going on here. I've only got 2 tracks up here. On vocal 1, vocal 2, is that right? And vocal... I thought I had 3 going down on these. Did I just double? Man, I'm a little lost. I must admit. Okay. I thought I had one more going on there, but yeah, I did, because I did 3 vocal line tracks, right? I must have deleted a track that I didn't mean to delete. I must have selected something wrong. Oh no, there's a vocal 3 there. Did I? Oh no. Christopher, what have I done? Let's just go vocal 3. If I spot that to the original, that puts it in the right spot. If I go up there, oh, hang on, vocal line, that's right. This one here, and then spot that one to the original, because that's our actual lined up one. Weird. Okay. Sure. I don't know what I've done, but I did something wrong. But okay, so now in theory, these should look right pan-wise. Yeah, that's right. But I'm also not getting my third track that I need duplicated. Is that correct? I don't need it duplicated necessarily. Oh, yes, I will do, because I'm going to, at some stage, I think I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add another vocal channel on this one, on this, maybe a harmony or something as we build. We will see. So that is irrelevant currently. But what I want to get back is air is thin. Let's get rid of that. We don't need all that rubbish. Okay.
The air is thin at the edge of.
A little bit sharp there.
The air is thin at the edge of space. Make me grin in this epic place.
Yep, we'll go with that. Like so. Just going to have a quick listen. Yep, okay. Have we got another versey bit up in here? We do. So let's go back into grid mode. Go a bar before that one. Maybe 2, maybe 1. There we go, that'll do us. Okay, so falling in has never felt so good. Falling in. Gravity never felt so good. Falling in. Maybe that way. Maybe that's the way we're going. Falling in. Falling in. Falling in. Gravity's never felt so good. Falling in. And burning like I should. Falling in. Could, hood, but hood, could, hood. Never thought I could. We'll just go with that. Okay. Laying down these ones. That didn't look very good, did it? Gravity has never felt so good. Falling in, never thought I could. Ooh, 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 ooh. Gravity has never felt so good. Falling in, never thought I could. Shut up. Gravity has never felt so good. Falling in, never thought I could. Sure. Oh, I peeked out a bit on those, didn't I? Sorry.
Gravity has never felt so good.
Okay, I am going to vocal-line these ones just because I think we need to. Synchro Arts. Okay, I'm going to capture the guide. That one there is our dub, and we're rendering that one. We are doing the same thing here, and so on. There we go. That should tighten up that. Ooh.
Gravity has never felt so good. Falling.
Sure, I'm going to capture the main on this one. Capture the dub, render the dub. I'm going to capture the dub, render the dub on those ones too. Okay, sweet.
Everything at the edge of space make me grin in this epic place. Falling toward the edge of time. Gravity has never felt so good. Falling in, never thought I could. Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
Okay, I don't think we go back to there. I think this is the point that we, I'm just going to go into shuffle mode and, whoo, danger, danger, Will Robinson on that. Okay.
Turn to see our future change.
Yeah. Get rid of those notes. We don't need those right in there. Okay. I'm going to do some crazy Moog bass on. Actually, I might just separate these tracks just for safety's sake. I'm going to call this Moog bass or Moog something. I'm going to call it bass, even though it might not end up being a bass sound.
Future change.
I think that's us.
Future change.
Pretty rough. I think what's happening here, I'm actually just going to rename this verse Fox thing because it's actually not all, it's got the chorus. Oh, no. No, we'll call this, I am going to call that verse Fox actually. And I think this thing here is our key. In that once we go clean at the end of this, is that there? Where is that? That's maybe have a look at that and that together. That's about where that.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
duplicating that twice.
Turn to see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
Would be nice to kind of kick in again there, wouldn't it? It would be kind of nice to kick in again there. With our, maybe with a full chorus. Which looks like that, doesn't it? That there. There. Now if I go into all, like so.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
Ooh, I got a nasty on that.
Future change.
Be kind of a nice ending on that, actually, potentially. If I go into slip mode, oh, not shuffle mode, that'd be danger, Will Robinson right now. But if I just do that, and then just do like a that on that, get rid of that because that's dangerous. Okay.
Change.
3 minute song, sure, we'll call that the end. Didn't quite do the thing that I was hoping to. This is gonna tidy up a little bit, but then we're just gonna have a chorus out.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time.
I wonder if I can make that work. That'd be nice to have that Moog come back in with us, wouldn't it? Just see if I can find the notes.
Change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return to see our future change.
Yeah, I could maybe make something like that work. We'll see.
Future change.
Maybe.
Should change.
I think I'm going to go with that. I don't really know what happened, but it's staying. Okay. Kind of want to get this getting a bit obnoxious over time. I'm going to make that a bit more obnoxious, actually. And I'm going to smooth that out over the whole time and just see what happens if I push that up into the 20s. I'm going to hit my all button again. And I'm going to do all of this, all and all of that. But what I'm going to do, see how that's on slip, I'm going to put that on relative grid, and I'm just going to give it one extra bar. Just to do something. I'm not quite sure what yet. Take off my all. really don't know what is going on with that, but I kind of think it's a thing. That's just such a weird. I mean, I don't, yep, going with it. This might be that point that I wanted to put that EQ over the Submaster, and I'll go back into there maybe a little bit later. What else are we looking at here? Where am I at? 2 hours into my stream? Just over. Okay, so in 2 hours, so the 2 hours that I've got, or that I've done so far, I've got a whole heap of chorus vocals. I've got a few verse vocals in there. Am I missing a hole in there? I don't think so. I've got a couple of Moog things going on. I've got a couple of Analog Lab things going on. I'm kind of feeling like I do need another element in there, but I'm not sure what or where yet. So I'm just going to go back to the start, see what it looks like. It's just, where's our start? There. Start. You need some chorus. Just a real simple kind of. Do you need chorus? Maybe it's just a delay. Maybe I just want to widen you out a little bit. Now, I'm just wondering whether I go micro shift or alter boy on these vocals, on these verse vocals, because there's a little bit, something weird that I just kind of want to, not weird, but I just want to make them a bit more interesting.
Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace.
No, I think it's alter boy that I want.
Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace.
Yep, I'm going to do that. Plus, I'm going to do it the other way as well. So I've got one formant that's going way low. The other one's going to go way high.
Spaceman at the edge of space. A placeman, epic fall from grace. Spaceman at the edge of space. A
Yep, that'll do a thing. Okay, so. Alright, so I realise I haven't been talking much. I'm just trying to figure out what else goes in here. Still haven't got those verse vocals sitting quite right. Yeah, that's cool. I want to break that all up a little bit more, I think. So these vocal effects, I can't send them back into each other, can I? But I can put them into their own little thing. Vox effects. If I make all of these caps, then I won't get, then I won't get, what am I calling? And I won't get weird double ups. Okay, so I want to break this up kind of heaps. So what am I doing in terms of breaking it up? A harmonic thing, maybe? Maybe I slam it through some tape effect or something like that. Maybe a Kramer tape. And I... Oops. In your face. Okay, I'm going to make a rhythm bus because I'm kind of feeling like I need it just to sit in a bit more and have a few more interesting things going on. So actually I'm going to do the 2500 on that. Did I have, I think I found that heavy, I'm not sure if that's modern mastering glue. I'm not sure that glue is what I'm after. Mix bus compressor. I'll go with that, and I'm actually going to go into old. Yeah, that's good. But what I need is my rhythm bus to have my rhythm bus input, which is right there. So drums are definitely going through there. Oops, let's just pop that over here. Oops. Why don't I close that up just for the moment while I'm doing my routing? Okay, so we've got drums. Drums are certainly going in there. The bass is certainly going to need there. The analog lab's certainly going to need to go in there. The bass is going to go in there. The Moog's going to go in there. The Moog bass is going to go in there, and that's going to go straight up the middle. And I don't think anything else.
we'll see our future change. Falling toward the edge of time. Return, we'll see our future change.
Gonna make our ends slightly longer down there. Okay, that's a thing. That's certainly a thing. I think the only things I'm missing in here is a little bit of percussion now, maybe. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of feeling like a thing, I guess. Let's just tidy up this whole thing. Go back to the start and see what I got. I actually want to make this bass and drums sit a bit nicer together. So let's just solo the bass and the... kind of want to duplicate this rhythm bus, and I don't know if I'm going to do bad things by doing this. Actually, I want the same inputs. I want a different compressor on it. I think I'm wanting the multi-band, and just a real, like, I'm pretty sure they must have a mastering masty. Wow! Oh, that's my old effects drive. Making itself known again. Mix bus, dynamic goodness. I don't want dynamics. I want... Oh, come on, effects drive. Old spinners, mate. That one's on its way out. Okay. EDM master. I don't know. I just want to see if this actually... I like what they're doing to the kick and the snare in the middle there.
Falling toward the edge of time. Return, we'll see our future change. I was at the edge of space. Like the wind in the solid
I know what I'm missing in here is a few little twinklies. There's a few little extra arps and things like that. That's actually what I'm missing. That's what I'm missing. So, and they don't need to come in everywhere. So I'm just going to make a, yeah, I'll just make one of those and just give us, just after a twinkly little arpeggiated something or other that sits up the top there. This one here, and hello, are you there? Hello. Okay, it's in styles, I think it is, isn't it? Arpeggiated, and then I'm just going to show results and go way down somewhere. I don't know, just this. What's this? Where's my new analog lab? This one here. That's a definite no on that one, but let's just see what we get. Oh, hang on, let me plug you in, because otherwise I'm going to run out of batteries on you. It's nice, but not... I think if I play and then have a listen. Yep, I like that. Whatever I did there. We don't need anything like, because obviously that's got quite a lot going on in it. That little thing that I've just chosen. I'm just going to take out all of the bottom end of it. I'm going to be quite nasty about it as well. Shelf? No, I'm actually going to do a cut. Nasty, nasty, nasty. Just to tidy that up a bit. That's all we need of it. That's all we need of it. Okay. And it's only in the chorusy bits, isn't it? So maybe in here. I can't hear it anymore. Sure, we'll go down to the next chorus. Okay. Actually, I was going to go into here as just for the last ones, though.
Return to see our future change.
That's the end of the song. Okay. So that's our analog labs. I'll tell you what, I am going to just, while I'm here, I'm going to spend a little time and just commit all of these, mostly so that I've got them saved. I should have turned them off as well. Mostly so that I've got them saved and I can just go back into the audio later on. Is that all three of them? That is all three of them. So now I can turn off you and you and you. Let me just go back into there and turn all of you guys off. That's going to save a whole lot of stuff in terms of, oops, I don't want to rename you. That's our analog labs going up there. Our analog base is going to go up there. And our little electro thangy is going to go there. So you and you and you can all hide, please, just for the moment. Okay, so we've got a chunk of audio that are doing some things. How are we going? Not too bad. Sorry, just having a look at stream things and making sure that everything else is cool. Yep, everything else is cool. All good. So I kind of thinking that. Oh, I was thinking I want in that bit where it's just the Moog bass and that sort of stuff. I'm going to record a new Moog lead thing. Wow, the latency on that now that I've got all those effects on there is pretty horrible, but I'll try. None of that was good. I just wanted to record that last note because the last note on that was wrong. Everything else was okay in it, and I think I'm going to keep it. Just this last note was dodgy. So I've just decided to record one note of it. And that's the note that we want. So actually I'm just going to break that there. And it's roughly there. Oops. Rough, just like my dog. Rough. That'll do us. And you get dropped off right there, and that goes like that, easy. One root drone that's static through the drum bits, maybe. Just looking at the chat there. Okay. Bit of percussion, and I think I might be done on this track. And I think I've actually left it too late to do 2 tracks today, which is a real shame. But that's okay. What it will do is allow me a little more time to just work on this one track. And I think I've just called it. I think I'm only going to do 1 track today. Is that true? Hour and a half. Hang on. I've got to be done by 4. Hang on, I did my maths all wrong today. I know that I've got to be done by 4, and I was starting it. I thought I'd only have 2 hours per track, but actually I've got 3 hours per track, and maybe I could actually squeeze in another. I may end up doing one more. Okay, well, if that's the case, that's quite exciting. That means I can do some more. That means I can do some percussion and then call this track done. So I am going to do just 2 percussion tracks, I think. And I think for your nice suggestions on the chat, I think now that I've made my decision to try and smash out another one, I think I'm going to just do what I can. I'm not going to spend too much more time on this. Just want to audition tambourines, I think, for our chorus? Yeah, it's definitely this tambourine. Okay, so we'll just go with that. And I'm going to mute my microphone just for your guys' sake because it gets pretty nasty. Struggling to play that. Oh, that's tricky to play, that. Pa, 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 pa. That's what I'm trying to hit in there. Let's try it again. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Yeah, I can do it there, no problem. It's just when I start recording it, it gets hard. think most of that was a bit shit, quite honestly, but I think there's a chunk in here that wasn't too bad. Let's just go for grid on this that I might be able to use. Yeah, see, that's not too bad. And if I do that, did I start there? There? Something weird going on in there. Do I care? I don't think I do, actually. Just check. Yep, sure, decapitator on that because that's what we put on those things. Oops, harmonic is what I'm after. Decapitator. Cool, okay. What is that doing here though? Going to get that out of there. I think I'm not going to have that on there either. It's only going to be in the instrumentally bits. Want to find something else to hit? Okay, I've just found a percussion thing that might actually fit in the verses in terms of tone. It's a bit weird, but it might just work. I'm just going to try it. not our verse vocal bit, but our verses are in there. Right on those. I don't even know if it's going to do a thing, but oops. So what I was saying is I'm just going to duplicate those and do a hard left and right on them, and hopefully that should get me, it should just make it a bit wider and a bit more interesting. Sure thing, another one of those down here. Sure thing, down here. Wrong place, buddy. Wrong place. We'll do that. Sure thing. And I'd hit one note wrong down in here, didn't I? That one there. So that one's as easy as fix it by doing that. I'm just going to give this a few more dBs. Sure thing. Okay. I actually think this is pretty much my track. I did want to do some. Maybe I'll do that on the. Maybe I'll do this on the master. So what I'm going to do, see that thing that I've got this marker over here called EQ thing. This one over here, and I am going to do some weird EQ stuff on it. So what I'm going to do so is just chuck up a fab filter because that's nice and variable. I'll just enable all the automation on there by holding down Control Option Command and then clicking on the automation button. And you'll see that if I go back in here, you'll see that that's made an automation line for everything inside the fab filter, which is cool. And now if I, sorry, not drunk driving. And now if I go into where is my EQ thing? This is where I want to. I kind of want to have this do a weird thing. And I think what I'm going to do, I might try bandpass on it. Real narrow. That's the kind of thing I want. And I'm going to bypass. I'll just, if I go into write mode, and then I'll start down there, and then I'm going to take out I'm going to bypass it shortly. I'll do the bypass afterwards. This is just to do the actual sweep. That's all too fast. That's all too fast. So I need to go back into write. Sure thing. And now if I go back into read, and if I go into here and I go into my master bypass, and I want to do this, like so, and you are bypassed all the way to the end until this very... Now, where is that bypass heading? It might be a little bit early, I think. Okay. What I think I want to do is actually get this bypass happening just in this last half bar. And it's going to be a bit tricky, actually. So just in this little half bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to flick through, and anything that's got a curve on it like that, I'm going to get my pencil and I'm just going to draw that kind of thing on everything that has a curve. Like so, and you didn't actually change that much, did you? So I'm going to go kind of like that. Just so that it's got some movement into the sweep. I don't think there's anything else in there, actually. I think we're looking all right, because I only used like one band, didn't I? Got no more bands, got no more slopes. And yeah, it's just going through the impossible and through the all of the things, isn't it? So so that doesn't quite do what I want it to do. So let's have a look at the actual EQ and see what it's doing in that case. Oh, okay. So actually our bandwidth is the one that we want to be cleaning up a little bit. Okay, so if I go back into here and I go into my frequency 1 Q, because this here, what we actually want is it to be kind of nothing, right? And then do that, and then do that. What happens? Yep, maybe a little longer on that one. Not quite fast enough, not quite. Kind of want to do, maybe it's all in here, maybe it's all in there. Let's just have a look at this. And our pencil, maybe we're already there. Yeah, okay, that'll do us. No time for mucking around too long on that one. Okay, sweet. So that's there. Let's just chuck on that mastering plugin that I normally do, because that is the time that we are at. Okay, 1 o'clock, man alive. I'm kind of thinking I might be pushing it again for two tracks. I'm nervous. So let's just bypass this and put us on Song Squad Master. Okay. Yep. Okay. That's the end of our track. Okay. I'm going to bounce this out. The Edge of Space is what this one's called. Okay. So, thanks very much. We've got to a place. I just need to clear my ears out. Thanks very much for sticking around on this stream. I think I am going to come back and try and smash another track out in, realistically, I should probably try and maybe come back for 1:30, which is only 25 minutes away. But that's the only way I think I'm realistically going to be able to get another track out. I would like to use some acoustic guitar on the next thing. I would like to use some maybe some more real instruments. Maybe a bit of brass. Always up for a bit of brass. Well, not always, obviously, but. So yeah, maybe let's see. Oh, crikey, you've been sitting all day over there pointing at an empty microphone for the last little while. Anyway, so what I was going to say was thank you very much for sticking around on the stream just while this thing's bouncing out. It's been really, really nice having you along today. Oh, here we go. We're done. My track is bounced. I'm going to add that to a new track, which is just going to be down the end. Look at that. I've made a big sausage, and that's our big change. That's kind of a thing that I didn't really achieve what I was hoping to achieve on that one, but that's okay. We'll just make sure that this is going out the right output for the future, and I'm actually going to turn it off because that's what we need to do for the future. Okay. So now that track has finished, let me just bring up my Pathfinder. And if you are on the Patreon, then you now have access to the full version. Did I just make an MP3 of that? I did. Excellent. You now have access to the full version, to the completed track that is good to go. It's now in the all the song sprints in one place folders on Dropbox, which you can access via my Patreon. It's only $5 a month. If you think that's too much, please get in touch with me and let me know. And if you're keen on, I don't want to let anybody miss out if they're really, really keen and just can't afford it. I'm not here to make money. That's not my game. Anyway. Again, thanks very much for sticking around. If you're watching the edit, then coming up at the end of this little talky bit that I'm doing right now, you'll be able to listen to the entire track from beginning to end, and it's all good to go. If you are sticking around on the stream, then I will see you back here in 25 minutes. And because of that, I'm just going to finish it up really, really quickly. So thanks very much again.